This is a short tutorial video on what I've found out so far about your theme. Basically, it's a very article orientated site, so the whole thing's driven by the blog posts, and they have featured images, and those featured images and those articles can be tagged as sticky, and what that means is basically you can promote those articles to the front page. So what I would suggest is that your top 5 articles go on, well, they're made sticky with really nice images. Not quite sure if you got some, or if you want to buy some of ours, but there's plenty around if you want to buy some stock photo. I mean, I've just dragged a few off the internet here, but I haven't paid for these. Anyway, I would say that it'd be very beneficial to have some really stunning images on the home page. Now, as I've written in the email, the carousel changes to the image size. Now, I think it looks quite good like that. You could, if you wanted to, stick to one image size, and then this grey feature image up here wouldn't change. So see, it's changed size there. That's completely up to you, or you can leave it to kind of do its animation. I'll just take you through what I've done so far. I've looked at your old site, which is here. I know you said you wanted a kind of complete reshuffle of the order of the content and things. So I haven't really done anything to, what I've done is quite flexible, is what I'm saying. What I would suggest is there's quite a lot. If you look at all of your menu headings here, I think some of these could be bunched together. So for example, the course lecturer, this is just my opinion of course, but there's not a great deal of content on there. I think if you maybe had one tab that had course on it, for example, that had the course information, the curriculum and the lecturer, that would be acceptable. I mean, I would tend to use just one menu, maybe going across the top, but it's completely up to you, of course. This used to be quite fashionable maybe 5 years ago, plus 5 to 10 years ago, having a navigation in the sidebar, but I don't see it an awful lot nowadays. A lot more social stuff goes on the sidebar, so possibly something for you to think of. I have done a few different layouts for you, so you can have a look. Basically, this is the home page. You've got your featured blog articles in the middle. I've put a Facebook filler block there, but you can obviously put your own in. Possibly, if you want people to comment, there's plenty of sign in to this blog with your Facebook account, which is quite popular. People don't like creating specific accounts on a blog. They just sign in with Facebook, leave a comment, that type of thing. So you could have a couple extra Facebook blocks down here. What I did was I put a few bits of text down here. Possibly you could have these as teaser text, like introductory weekend, course enrollment, latest articles. Could be completely up to you how you have it. I've just done a few examples that I assume you know how to change all this in the WordPress widgets. We go in there and you see you've got your sidebar on the left, homepage left sidebar, homepage right sidebar. At the moment you've got just the Facebook in the right side. Of course, by all means, change all of this, whatever you like. This is just something so you get a feel of the site itself. You notice there's two different sidebars down here, because there's different page styles. Pretty much there's a post one, a page one, and there's your home page. So they're your 3 pages that you've got that are kind of stock, that come with this. And if you look at what I've done with a page, I've done an about page. I've just copied and pasted some stuff. I personally think if you're a medical site, a medical website, you should have some really clinical pages like this. I think if you fill it up with images and very busy kind of information, I think it detracts from the kind of very clean, clinical kind of look that is here. But of course, you know, this is about you being happy. So if you wanted a sidebar, possibly what you might want to do is go back into your widgets and put some content in there. I think it's quite nice to have quite a busy landing page like this, and then to go to some pages which are just about the text. So this is what you want the viewer to concentrate on. So there's another one, the cause. And the contact page, I put a contact form in there. The good thing about this theme, I don't know if you've noticed, I can make it smaller and bigger for you. You can see my desktop behind. It's a responsive theme, so you see that when someone views it on a phone, the whole thing changes. So this would be what they could see on the phone about. I mean, you can look at it if you've got an iPhone or something similar. You can look at it. Also, it changes when you go to sort of an iPad size. Yeah, this is called responsive, which is basically what you want these days, because everyone's looking at websites on different devices. So, anyway, back to the home page. The thing that I haven't quite worked out yet, and if you look at his preview, you see these things up here. These are categories that they've written blog articles on. So technology, for example, you click on a menu heading of technology, and then it kind of displays all of the technology articles that are tagged with technology, of course. Now, for some reason, it's not in his documentation for this theme, but I can't work it out myself. So I've sent him a question through his forum. Hasn't responded to me yet, but I'm sure he will by tomorrow. There's a drop menu as well. So if you wanted to have a drop menu, so if you wanted course, curriculum, course, teacher, course, this type of thing, you could use drop down. And I need to find out about these menus, like their categories basically, but I can't work out how to do it yet. But I think pretty much we're kind of pretty much there. You just have to decide what widgets you want in the sidebar. If you need some help troubleshooting some ideas for widgets, possibly, you can have a chat over Skype if you use Skype with me, or just email me some queries, like maybe you've seen a few widgets or little plugins on other people's websites and you want to have that on yours. I can find out what they are, and then we can install them on your sidebars. Okay, I'm leaving to go to Ireland tomorrow, so I won't be probably contactable the best part of afternoon, evening, but I should be back online by Friday, I think. I might miss a day because I'm going somewhere where I can't get onto the internet, but we're staying in a hotel, I think, near Dublin over the weekend, so I should be able to get online then. So I'll probably pick up my emails tomorrow lunchtime, so if you wanted any questions, by all means just email me, or maybe start writing a list of things that you want, or stuff that you want changed, or just ideas that you're having. Okay, I hope hope we're going in the right direction, and hopefully contact each other soon and kind of carry on with the work. Okay, take care, thank you very much, bye bye.